cousins. Okay. Hey guys, Mark Rossetto here. I am with Dario Rigetto. Is that how you do it?
Correct. Perfect.
Yes!
Bravo.
I practiced that, bravo. I practiced that about 5 times. Okay, anyway, so Graphi Studios, where are you based?
Close to Venice, Italy.
Close to Venice. No, we won't talk about that story. We could be related, because we're my family and your family from the same town, but anyway, we'll talk about that later. I just want to quickly highlight 4 products that we have in front of us. It's the Kelly Brown Specials. It's all the beautiful products that you've been working on.
Yep.
I'm going to start with this one. What's this one called?
This is a jewel box.
Yep.
And it basically came with this box that makes prints and the USB pen. So it's like a transitional product to grab attention to those people that would like to go digital, but in reality it needs to be evangelized and educated to go print.
Yeah.
Instead.
This is a beautiful, beautiful way to get started in the market into print, that transition from digital to print.
Yep.
Now, the different covers, you've got all different covers and textures that you can choose from?
Yeah, we have 2 colors. One is more pinkish like this, one is more neutral.
Yep.
And one common factor between all these products in the Kelly Brown collections is that are very harmonized all together. So Kelly cherry pick colors, texture and materials to make sure that the whole thing, comes across very nicely and in harmony, let's say.
Very nicely. Now, talking about very nicely, these boxes, what are these called?
This is the showcase box. It's a wooden box with a sliding lid.
Yep.
And it's a very nice presentation box. It's handmade in Italy, so it's solid wood. It's oak wood. In this case, with what we call the décapé finishing, which is a French word, very common in furniture industry. It's a very nice because you can see, the texture of the natural wood.
Texture.
And there's just a little bit of white shabby on top of that. And there are 2 sizes. Also in the 8x10 or the 1114 mats, which is the 2 most common standard in the industry. And consider that these are not standard products. These are made one by one. Each order is made, specific requests. So it could cost like 10 mats, 15 mats, 20 mats, 12 mats, whatever it is, and we do that manually.
So it's all customized?
Absolutely customized.
Awesome. Now, I want to show you some, this is one of my most favorite products. Actually, there's 2. First of all, I'm going to use my muscles so I can bring up nice and high to show you these. What are these called?
Okay, so this is Storia, which is the Italian word for story. And basically, it's the ideal product to create different volumes on different stages, like maternity, newborn, first year, for instance. And it comes with a very nice sleeping mat album, like this.
Beautiful.
And you can print or laser engrave on top of that, on the spine, and the combination of the different sleeves are magnetized together.
That's what I was hoping you don't say. Look at this. So together, as a 3, they're perfect. And then what happens? They're magnetized, so you can get them individually.
Exactly.
I was so excited about this because this will be a fantastic. Imagine this on your bookshelf. Let's put a little bookshelf here. Right? Imagine this, that you've got a story of images that you can add to, and imagine over 10 years time. That would just be, I think that's awesome. I love it. I think it's genius.
Yeah, me too. I'm sold with this concept. It's
so
really,
cool.
really good.
Last thing I want to quickly show you is this beautifully designed, I don't even know what this is called.
The name is Favola. Favola, bravo.
I'm learning my Italian.
It's the Italian word for fable or fairy tale, if you prefer. And it's a very, very nice concept. It's brand new, it's unique, there's nothing like that out there. And this is probably my favorite, even if I should be neutral, but I have to say, I'm in love with this.
What I love the most, tell me about this paper, because look at this.
So, this is a handmade cotton true rag paper. It's made in Amalfi in Italy. And Amalfi, we all know Amalfi. It's a beautiful spot, right? For vacations. But it's also renowned for this beautiful, small, family-driven paper mill. And they produce this basically with the same medieval technique like 5 centuries ago. And it's a limited quantity, limited edition paper. And it's fantastic because basically this is a product really handmade in any mean, in any single detail. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful Tuscany-made cowhide here on
Yeah.
top. We sew, this contrast thread.
Yep, beautiful stitching, just like this
You
one.
have the suede inside,
Yeah.
and then linen for the outback cover.
Yep.
And the Japanese binding, which is still handmade in our factory. So
Very cool.
there's not a single detail which is not handmade. It's just magical.
The best part about this, if you want to differentiate yourself from the crowd, products like this is what your clients couldn't even dream of getting. So this is a beautiful, unique product that is so unique that your clients can't compare this going down to your local department store or trade place because it's beautiful. This is, I think this, between this and the boxes, they're my favorite. Cool, awesome. Anyway, good to have you here. So Graphic Studios, check out the website, and any questions, ask this guy. And thanks for coming. See you, bye.
Thank you. Bye. Ciao.